Hey everyone, good afternoon and welcome to today's stream. So it's that week again, December, whereby we are doing a lot of editings with me behind the scenes. Um, Let me know where you're watching from, what you guys doing for Christmas, and feel free to ask me any questions. So I need to see my screen, so I'll try to position it maybe here. Good to see you, Anita. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Um, for being an amazing moderator. You're very good and very impeccable at what you do. So I'm literally trying to adjust my screen so I can be able I can be able to edit and see it well. Because what happened is if I position it different, right, I'm not able to see my screen. All right. So I'll be here. I'll be seeing your chat. I'll be answering to you guys. And I'm super excited. Feel free to work along with me. I'm finalizing my final two projects of the years. And it feels good. It feels good to be alive. We have been doing crazy editing. Some stuff which even myself, I'm like, wow, cannot believe that we have actually been able to reach at this spot. What is that one thing in your life when you're doing now, when you look back, you're like, wow, can't believe it, you know? It's the same thing when it comes to creation. Um, One day you're working on a project and the next day you're like, wow, it's impressive, can't believe. So unfortunately, yesterday I did not manage to come work or rather to come to finish on this project. But today I'm here. Today I'm here. I'm super excited. We want to edit video. We also want to do what again? To read a book, possibly in the afternoon when everybody is chilled out, you're out of the job. But for now, I need to be editing. I need to get some inspiration from you guys, right? So let me just set it there. I'll say good see you. So I'm still trying to adjust to my working screen to be able to see what's up. So what are you guys doing at the moment? It's for me. It's rather a lazy afternoon here in East Africa. So are you guys watching from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, or is there someone from outside the country? Feel free, feel free. So what I'm doing is, as usual, this is behind the scenes because this is one of those months whereby we don't talk business. I just need a lot of inspiration when I'm editing because I really need to make an amazing video. And as a now I think I shouldn't say I'm non-creator because I've been creating YouTube videos for almost 2 years now. But as someone who didn't go to school to study this, it's always an uphill when you're looking through you're looking through your b-rolls, your talking point, your bit of animation, because all you have it's just an idea in your head, and you think that people are going to watch it. That's why I keep saying, as a creator, you've got to be a little bit nuts. So, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. And should I say at this moment whereby I ask you if you're not subscribed to our channel to give us a subscription, or if I ask you, you guys are going to run away and leave me at the stream alone? So, we managed to create the intro bureau. I'd love to show you guys, but the problem is, if I show you, my screen refraction does not really have a good reflect. So I don't know. In the future, I've been saying I need to incorporate like a working stream whereby I can use an external stream and I'm able to share both my face and what I'm working on so that you guys you don't get like bored. Benson Kahindi, hi, good to see you, brother. Do you want to learn how to edit some stuff? Welcome to Afri Farmer. It's been a very long time. Where did you go, man? It's because in Christmas in the Caribbean, now we can be able to see you. It's been a very long time since I saw you in the stream. It's amazing. I'm trying to adjust the screen. So I know you're going to be disappointed today, Benson. Today I'm not going to talk about business. Nor am I going to talk about poultry farming. It's work along with me, but I know there is an exciting stream you love on books. Today at around 3 p.m., we are finishing up this book, which we started. But I know right now it's just editing and you're going to be bored. And I don't want you to be bored because I know you're a very highly productive person. But it's good to see you on the stream. Yeah. Get to know Anita, who is our amazing moderator. So where was I? I was saying, as an entrepreneur, I got to wear so many hats. At this moment, I'm wearing a hat of someone who needs to know how to edit the videos. And that's what I'm doing. If you're new to the stream, feel welcome. Karibuni sana. Maybe I should now switch to Swahili because I know most of the people watching me, they are from Kenya at this moment. This mirror is good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what have you been up to, Benson? It's been a minute since I talked to you. How is your projects coming along? How's business? Have you guys broken for Christmas? And what's up? What's up with the new year? And anyone in the stream, feel free to say hi to me or to Anita. This is actually fire. Yeah. Let me show you behind the scene what you guys don't see. I don't know if I can be able to flip my screen. I'm working on a project. See, that's what I'm working on. It's a lot. Yeah, later on we'll be looking for that book. They're very amazing. So this is what I'm working on. And it's just an intro. So I'm flipping the screen back and it's an interesting because I'm not yet done. So I'm still working on a bit of transition here and there. Just more of a B-roll for a project that we did recently. So yeah, that's what I got to do most of the time. So, and I have to learn that. All right. So let me get it back to normal. I just wanted to show you guys what I was working on or what I'm working on at the moment. Feel free to work with me. Ask me any question, even if it's business. I promise I'll answer. Even though I've had said I don't want to talk about business today, but I will answer. I promise you guys because I mean, You are the amazing people who have made this channel to be where it is, and I'm very grateful because we hit our goal. So today we are very chilled. Actually, we are very chilled, guys. We're very chilled. We're very chilled. So the hardest thing is when you're editing. Every time you have to ask yourself, do these alterations make sense? Are they communicating the language? Because the reason why you're creating any given video is because the fact, me as a creator, I want to share. I want to share, and my knee is coming off. Just a minute, guys. I realized my tripod was coming off. So I want to share with you. Am I communicating? Is it making sense? So that's usually the heartbeat as a creator, right? I need to get something. Just a minute. Okay. I, maybe Anita, you should start editing for us. I hope you can, because I need to free up more time now. Concentrate on creating as opposed to editing, because the editing takes time. It does take a lot of time. Let me see. Um, I don't want to use this one today. And thank you so much for the love. We appreciate it. I mean, I can see it, even though I'm not looking at it. I can feel you're showing it. So thank you so much, guys. And hit that like button. Just like the stream. Let's get to more people as possible. But if you have any questions, let it. You can ask. I'll try to answer it. Looking for something here. There's a video I did. I cannot see it. Oh yeah, I got it. And- Okay, I'm looking for a good talk. Yeah, I got it. I know, I know, I know. So we do. Good to see you guys in the stream. So don't feel like I don't. Maybe I should just flick my screen. Anita, let me know. Should I show you what I'm working on, or I should just remain on the stream? Because I mean, you are the subscribers. I don't know what works for you, and I want to give you proper behind the scene. Okay. Yeah, that's even better. Let me see if I can get. The problem is always when you are shooting this stuff with your phone, it's unless I don't know which gives us a better angle because most of the times there is an anti-glare. It's always best if, let's just say, I was doing what? It doesn't give you guys like the problem is if it was sharing like the screen could have been way better, but now when you look at it, the quality you get is I'm not happy. It doesn't look like a very good quality because you'll be like, oh man, it just looks so cringy when you look at it. So that's why sometimes, but anyway, let me just put it there. That's why next year we need to get some very nice gears, guys. We really need to get to upgrade our gear so we have some very good post production. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Now, this is not what I'm going to do with this one. I want this to be like, no, 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 don't do that. So, this is why it's usually the hard thing because I want this, I also ensure that the thing when you're doing with the editing is I want to ensure that all of this goes on top there and this comes down here. I don't know if it's making a lot of sense because what I need to do is I want to do something with the audio. So what I will, and this is what I'm doing at this moment. So if you are wondering, I'm using CapCut to edit. So I want to separate the audio because the audio is what I want to do. Keep vocal, isolate voice. Okay, individual separation. I don't know if it's going to work. Vocals separate. So obviously it should be working. Let's wait it for a moment. CapCut for now is one of the easiest softwares I use. It's user friendly. When I started to edit most of the videos, as we wait for the name to be generated, I used to use DaVinci, not DaVinci Resolve. I used to use Premiere Pro, but I was editing on my laptop. So eventually, what it did is it literally destroyed my laptop. So it started to lag. I couldn't, like, there was always, and this is a Core i5. And then that's when I realized I'll be limited when it comes to editing. So right now, I tend to use uh, I tend to use CapCut because CapCut is now easier, like seriously easier. Like I can edit the video the way I want, and I've actually separated them. Let me show you what I've done. Now it looks neat and better. Obviously, it's still heavy. I know, guys, it's still heavy. But what I need is, Okay, let me see. I need to adjust lightings here. So don't just the quality because it doesn't have like a good anti-screen wherever. You can switch from both. Yeah, I'm trying. This one I'm seeing your your comments and thank you. The problem is if it's like if I'm looking at that logo for Africa, it's easier for me to focus on it. But when I'm looking at the screen like that, I can't give you. Even when you look at outside, because that's where the lights come from, it's hard. So maybe I put it there. I wanted to show you what I'm working on because it's behind the scene. Maybe someone is here wondering, how do you edit your videos? Not that it matters, but hey, you might want to start creating these videos like me some days. You might not just be interested with like just business. You might just want to know how do we create videos. So yeah. Okay. Problem with this is when you do your separation of the vocals. What happened now? Didn't go to the end. So I think when I was editing this the day before yesterday, had not got this is what I could have started with, but it's good. It's good now. So let's see. Okay, good. Uh, this is where my intro start. I didn't want you to wait for long. I'll have to cut that music. Try to reduce it because just slightly. I think I got it around it. Fantastic. That's why I wanted a transition, and now unlike most of the time, so I don't need to come back here. I'll I'll go editing clip by clip. Most of the time, I'll just say I need to complete before I do the animations or anything. That's too sharp. So what I will do with such a situation is a bit of outro, so that it does connect. Maybe fade out. Yeah, fade out can be good. It's not too sharp, but does make a lot of sense. Yeah, that's a good. African farmer and the farm go. Yeah, so the farm. So we can do a little bit of animations. That's why we bring in the effect. And for the effect, possibly, I can try to look for questions. Questions? No, I don't think I'll have that. Copy. Ah, video effect. That's what the stickers. I'm not finding it, so I'll just go on. I'll just go and try to see. If there's something I do so much is just editing, honestly. That's when I'm not on the business side. Business, yes, but editing. B-rolls, welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining. This is just behind the scene, just editing a video. Um, I'm unable to share my screen, so obviously the quality sucks. Just understand that, because at the moment my Core i7 does not handle that. I possibly need to have some extra graphics in the future. Every time I try to share my screen, it just lags and it just, I don't know, it just like brings a very bad experience, which even for me, if I was like even doing the same to you, I wouldn't love to. So that's why you see we are looking on the screen. Okay, let me see that. That's the problem. It should be back now. Oh, let me just change it to this one. Sometimes, yeah, let's try to change it to that one. I was just saying, like, the good thing about editing is, and thank you so much, Anita, for that. Now look who's now looking all journalists now. Or maybe I choose the wrong career. So if you don't see that green button, like that green light, LED light means I'm off stream. So what was I saying? I was saying what? I forgot. Um, the good thing about editing most of these video fast before even you hire external is like you, Anita, you're a designer. So imagine if you give all your designing work to extra hands and even yourself, you have no idea how this design are gonna look like or how they should. So what happened is, if anyone does a very shitty job, you always see that as a very good job because you have no idea what should be there. So if they say this is it, then you say yes, yes, sir, or you say yes, mom, this is it. Simply because you are masking it on the ignorance. Your ignorance is simply you did not take time to know the craft. So if you give me the job and yeah, you should. Oh boy, my grammar and pronunciation will be terrible. I guess that's why you have to journalism school and be here sounding like Larry Madowo. He's a very good journalist, though. Did you saw that episode on CNN yesterday for Uganda, whereby they were questioning Bobby Wine presidential, who is happened to be one of the youngest uh, presidential aspirants in Uganda, and all of a sudden, the police start tear gassing the whole escort. Unbelievable scene. And Larry was damn. He couldn't speak. But then I was like, that's an extra paycheck for CNN because, I mean, he struck gold. But now, since we can't go to journalism school, what do? We share our stories because our stories are powerful. Our stories can influence generations to come, even when we are no longer there. Yeah, he is very good. He is one of the best Kenyan journalists who have ever been produced. I know most of the times, if you go to Tanzania, who happen to be our neighbors at the moment, they will not love it. But if you are Tanzanian watching my streams, don't hate me. They feel he is biased because of what happened with Samia Suluhu elections, the post-election violence. So, but he is so good. I feel he is not. But then if you go to America, it's also interesting. Donald Trump says CNN is something else. I don't know which is which. But for me, for Larry Madowo, he's good. So yeah, we should use our voice. So back to the ignorance. Ignorance, when ignorance is bliss, you'll be accepting all the shitty jobs everybody will ever do and say yes. Now, for me, and this now put me at calls with almost everybody because I expect people to put in their very best work. So if I see a mediocre job, I will not be happy. And the problem is because I've gone ahead, have tried to learn few things, so I know. But for most people, they're not happy with that. But that saves me a lot. So it's the same case. Even when I'll possibly next year, because I know I might be very busy with the businesses and I might not have like a lot of time to come with editing for the videos. Um, I'll know for my editor, like when they do a shitty job, I'll be like, hey man, this is the style, this is how I want it. Obviously, they have to bring their innovation, their creativity. Because for me, that's what I don't have at the moment. Most of my videos are very flatly edited, but they can communicate the message. But now for my editor, they need to bring in that flair. But my thought should be in a certain chronological way. So if what the 2 years has done for me for editing is the fact that I can look at the film or I can look at a YT video and know this is how it should look like. Or that's a very terrible video. That's a very good video. So yeah. I don't know why I'm not finding it. I'm wondering where did my files go for. So let me now switch back to the screen. I'm following your cue. Don't worry. I'm still following your cue, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm editing and editing. I get. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can't find where to. This is another thing. I thought I usually keep my files on YouTube videos. Oh, B-rolls. Yes. Import as a folder. That will do. So if you're new to the stream, feel free, welcome, and karibu sana. B-rolls. Need a B-roll for chicken. No, this was not B-roll for chicken. Oh, whoa, 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 wait. That was very. Dun. An egg. Oh. These are the bureaus I wanted. Now I have to look for this. So, where are the other bureaus for these videos? You have to learn something before even you employ someone. You have to be good at that craft. Otherwise, you'll employ someone and they'll always do a terrible job. So, and even if it's a project or whatever you're doing, you always end up being sad. B-roll, edited, raw files. Yeah, I got it. So I'm going to import the whole, and I love it. I don't even know what I'll be doing if I wasn't doing editing, guys, because where 2025 has been a crazy year for me. But you know what has been also very good is editing. It has made me to be sane. These videos, the one that I create, they've made me to look forward every day, interact with you people, because now this has grown to become a very good project for me that now I like so much. So yeah. Let's see. We bring the chick, right? So the trick about editing is you don't want your head to be talking for a very long time. So nowadays I'm trying to learn that. It's like the way Mr. Beach does. It's retentive, but that is a high level. I'd love to have such an editor. If you're watching this stream and you're an editor, come on. Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. I'd love to know how to grow. Because next year we have an ambitious goal. Next year, we'll be like that guy who says, this time next year, we'll be millionaires. We should say that. But this time next year, we want to be at 10K subscribers. So we have to become very good. Yeah, I've missed those chicks. It's time for them to come back. All right. No, don't do that. Now, when I'm editing, when I'm the stream, this confuses me because I need. Okay. What it's whereby you capture audience mind. So you see what I've done here is, and I have a lot on the stream. Obviously, it's very easy. I want, you see the distance from here, it's at 30 seconds. Afrifarm exactly 5 seconds. The problem with that, you cannot do it for everything because it will take days and I don't have those. but I need for the first 1 minute to hook you guys in. So I'm literally telling you what I did. But it's good to have you guys. So we need to do a bit of animation for it. So when it comes in, where, where, gotten out. Uh, you can do it. Do you love that animation? But it's very short. Maybe intro is very short, so maybe the animation for in, I don't know. Let me just see my. I want to keep it simple, not too hard. This time next year, we will be millionaires. This time next year, we will be at 10K subs. Pin that message. I'm gonna pin this message. Let me go pin that message because I love it so much. This time next year, I'm gonna pin that message. Yes, I'm gonna even react to that. And thank you so much. What's emoji should I use, guys? See, this is behind the scene is whereby you this behind the scene is whereby you got to react with you guys. I'm a real person. I'm looking for a real emoji to like cement what Anita has said. Where is it? Because I love that message so much. Yes. This time next year, we will be millionaires. How many of you have watched that sitcom? It's a very Kitambo-ish sitcom, but for me, I came to know about it like while I was watching TikTok freaks, and then they happen, and then someone says, Rodney, this time next year, we will be millionaires. It's a roller coaster. It goes behind the scene, and the funny story is you see for years whereby they were talking about like the whole thing, and then eventually they ended up selling like this big canvas or a painting for like 6.3 million, and Rodney is like, how much? And he says, don't tell me, please, how much? And he says 6 point something million, and they all go together. Unbelievable. So this time next year we will be millionaires. I really wanted to say this on the screen, but I didn't know how to say it. So yeah, Nita, this time next year we will be millionaires, and this time next year we will be at 10K subs. Mark that one. So you should actually screenshot that one and remind me after Nia, because we'll still be friends, right? We'll still be friends. You'll still be moderating for Afri Farmer, right? I hope you'll not hate us our flamboyant and dreams and goals. Yes. It's like I never left anything. This is the energy. Do you know, guys, why I create videos? It's because of this feeling. Obviously, it's because of you people, because I love you so much. But the reason why I create videos is because the euphoria, what comes with imagination. Yeah, we'll definitely be friends and I'll still be Afri Farmers moderator. Awesome. You are amazing, Anita. Awesome. You're very good. Mucho bien, my friend. Mucho bien, my friend. How comes our Russian friend is not in the stream today? It will be amazing. I mean, you tell people, once upon a time, I had this tiny channel and it was only me, the moderator, and the creator spending time online, working behind the scene. And then, boom, 1 year, we reached an incredible, like an incredible level. It will be amazing. I've learned how to dream, and I'm no longer scared about dreams because I've seen what you can accomplish with dreams. Yeah, I know, I know. I see you. I've seen what is possible. So I'm not scared of that. But it will be an interesting. You tell people like, yeah, Alfred Farmer used to be a very small channel, and sometimes we'll go for online live, and only Alfred Farmer will show up and the moderator, and they'll tell you, get out of here, Anita. That's not possible. And you'll tell them, it is very possible. I know. Let me even now cry when I remember that. The things we do as small creators, unbelievable, guys. You know. By the way, if you're in the stream, this is not complaining. I do this kind of banter all the time. You can ask my girl; she'll tell you that. But why are you people not watching when I'm showing you gold? There's this book we are reading. There's a guy known as Victor Gold. I'm not Victor, but I'm showing you gold. So why are you not watching, guys? Why are you not watching my work? I feel like crying, but seriously, come support Afri Farmer. Let's build Africa through sharing powerful stories and amazing stories. I promise you, 2026, I'm going to deliver like I never left before. I'm gonna deliver gold. I'm going to deliver not silver, but gold. I feel like preaching. Can someone say an amen? Can someone say an amen? Maybe I should have been a preacher, by the way. I'll make a very good pope. That's a very dark joke. An amen? Yes, an amen. Again. An amen for that. An amen for that. I just love doing this, guys. I just doing this. Do you have an idea how much I love this? What would I even be doing if what would I be doing if I was not editing? If I was not making sharing stories, if I wasn't an entrepreneur, I would possibly be having a very boring life somewhere and feeling sorry for myself. So this is what content did for me. This is what stories did for me. I started to express myself, my ideas, my craziness, my imagination. Like this time next year, we will be millionaires. Like this time next year, we will have reached 10K subscribers. I know it's crazy because, I mean, how are we going to actually hit those double numbers? But it brought my spirit. So that's why this matters for me. This is like a therapy. Yeah, it's like a good therapy. This is like a good therapy, and I'm so happy that is actually happening. I got a good B-roll and I got a very good B-roll. So I hope we don't disappoint you, our audience who are in this stream. I promise you, we will deliver gold. And I know it because I know. Ask anyone I've worked with. When I say something, I'm gonna deliver gold. It will be worthwhile for you. So for now, don't worry. For now, it's just December. It's just behind the scenes. And yeah. So I'll be in this stream for the next 10 minutes. I'll be going off. I hope you'll have any question for me. And if you're watching this later on, please Give us that sub. Nowadays, I'm not even ashamed of asking a subscription. Look what social media has done to me. Wow. Because remember, most of the stuff that happened at the farm were out want to. I don't even today I'll read a book. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let me show you my screen now. My screen, here we go. It's like sometimes creating content feels like supporting Manchester. Emotional roller coasters all the time. Yeah? Who's with me? Who's with me? Amen to that. Yes. This time next year. Amen to that. Yeah, it's true. It feels like supporting Manchester because, man, yeah, we really suffer. We really suffer in silence. We really suffer. Like, do you imagine creating something and you're not even sure, like, someone is gonna watch it? Ooh, this is good. We are really going fresh nowadays. Do you like that one? Can I do it for you again? Yeah, I mean, I've paid for premium, so I have to use it. I no longer want to be like just boring. Yeah, you see that, man. I don't even know how I do this. And sometimes you create these things and you have less than 10 people watching, and you're like, oh my god, why are you guys not watching my work? What have I not done? No. We can repeat that. But seriously, to everybody who shows up to my stream, I really appreciate your efforts. To everyone who watches my work, thank you so much, because I know you don't have all the time in the world, but you choose to come here. Because remember, most of the stuff that happened at the time were out want to. Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time they do take the time. So most of the times, most of the things they do take the time. Most it's like even relationships, they take the time. You might not be taken for a holiday this season. That doesn't mean you're not going to be taken for a holiday, right? You might not get the ring this year. That doesn't mean you'll never get the ring. It's like in a business. You will not get a profit this month. That doesn't mean you never get a profit by next year. It's like a life. Simply because you don't have shoes today doesn't mean tomorrow you won't have them. Now I think of becoming a motivational speaker. Who says amen? Oh my God. I think social media is now turning out to be something else for me. Yeah? Or maybe I should have gone to the drama school. Thank you so much for the love. Yeah. I'm really I do make like a lot of banter when I'm editing. This is my other persona. Mostly, I'm very demure. Like I'm very quiet. Yeah, I know you're laughing, but when I'm editing, I'm very demure, like very. But now when I'm editing, the spirit of editing takes over me, and I start preaching. And you can say, preach, preacher, preach. Yeah. Preach, 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 preach. I wanted to say I could have been a comedian, but then I realized most of my jokes are so dry. If I went to Churchill, possibly nobody will show up. They'll all if they showed up, they'll boo me, boo. Oh my God, you guys have no idea how happy I'm usually am when I'm editing. It's like yes, I got it. Preach, preacher, preach. Preach, preacher, preach. And God says, comes down to me. What? I mean, editing brought me life. Editing is, I have to. It gives me life. Let me show you the new transition I've worked on. Look at that one. So this is me speaking. This is even a better angle. So I'm talking about time. So I've not yet done the animation. I want to do the animation, yeah. So it's very cool. So let me see what is good for in. Something a little bit slick, maybe. They brought in some new stuff. I don't know how they look like. Come on, guys. Where's my internet? This time next year, we will be millionaire. Oh, no. That's awful. I haven't seen it. You need something not fancy. Yeah, can you look at when you're going from there? Not bad, right? Yeah, so this is now whereby I am have to cut most of the time. So we introduce still a bit of intro yet, because Filmer, can it? Yeah, this is good actually. Look at how it blends in. So you start there. This is the work of editor. Sometimes you have to start again and again until you get it right. Yeah, that's brilliant. Do you know how proud I am to have crafted that? So what we do is, I don't need this footage, so I'm gonna shut it off to get that right to the time. Okay. So I need to minimize it again. Okay. Okay. So we need to go back to limit our work. Now, when I say why, is we can do increase the speed for that. So it's small, right? Then I should just cut it. Then my outro should be no, fade out. Yeah, should good. Look at it now. There you go. There you go. The reason being, there you go. These are the things I do when it comes to editing, guys. So I'm not a pro, but I'm also not a noob. That's what I'm saying. Come on, you do not subscribe to Afri Farmer. I'm going off stream now, because I have another what do you call it? I have another event coming up. So that's why I say, come on, give us a growth, boost us. And if you're an editor, mentor us, show us the way. Good. You have to be creative. Editing teaches you creativity that no one will teach you. You see things differently. That's where you unlock our creativity. When you come to my stream and you see me playing silly games, those are the ones that give me this creativity sometimes. I'm able to unlock what all the deficit I had while I went to the school. Yeah. Cut. And we are done, guys. Ooh, that was a lot. It felt like 3 days. It feels like 3 days of editing. So we need to get B-roll. So if you ask me what's the hardest thing is to be able to connect the message with the B-rolls. It's not easy. Not easy, but it's interesting. The business side, yeah, love you. Yeah, got it. So the hardest thing for me is to get the right B-roll when I'm editing because they have kinda connect in a way. I hope that makes a lot of sense. Okay. You have to balance. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this is even good. This is the last one. This is the last one because I'm done, guys. I promise I'm done. Look at now when I'm speaking about the business side. So the kind of the B-roll I had to use. So exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Some of these things they really make you creative than anything else. So that's why they really matter for me. Okay. Is that the best one? Because I've used fade in and fade out. Sometimes I just want to use the most easiest, not dramatic. I don't know. Sometimes you feel like it's Christmas. You want to go. Ah, that's love. Let me see. No, that's not good. Looks awful. Right? Doesn't look good. Some of these effects, they are valid recently. They don't really resonate with me. This, uh, what are these? What are these? What are these? What are these, guys? Ah, what are these? What are these? That's why when you go for complicated beats, let me just put as easy as I was earlier on. Fade in and out, I should just say the fade out. Okay. Inspiring demo get. And do something here. I think I have a B-roll for yeah, very good. Exactly. To unlock your brain. This is why I keep saying this. This is why you guys you're gonna love what we do. Don't hate. Don't hate. Hey, there you go. Good. So we do the bit of intro, how it comes in, and right now I'm just doing easy fades in because I don't have the time. When I go with the eyes there, it's hard. So we do that. Now, at this moment, is that moment whereby we put a free farmer like that nini to like that logo at the end, yeah, because I've not been using it. And then you're like, let alone I said for transition, I'll be working with different transition. So, okay, let's put it. Obviously, also the voice. Okay. No, 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 no. I can't use it. I need my favorite one is a bomb. Where's a bomb? It should be like effects. It should be a bomb. Dynamic zoom lens. Dynamic. It should be dynamic. Boom. Nothing. What do we do now? Fire, 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 fire. There's a problem when you're using Unique. It has a lot of things, but it makes you now over edit. I can't find what I was looking for. Oh, I got it. So you can remove that transition and bring that. Right, we got that. So thank you so much, guys, for being on my stream. Thank you so much for the love. You amazing people, and I cannot wait to share this work with you. I don't promise it will be there today. I still have a lot of things to do. Amazing. Thank you so much, Anita, for amazing moderation, for being here. And anyone else like who did join the streams, you amazing people. Benson, thank you so much also earlier on. So if you're interested in reviewing a book later on, I think we might be on a stream. I'm not sure. It will depend with the amount of energies I have, but feel free to come. Till then, have a good afternoon, good morning, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share. Don't forget to watch this video because this is going to be one of my best work. Albeit rare. I have like two also, but yeah. Till next time, this is a free farmer. Bye bye. I forgot how to end the stream, guys. Right.